Hi everyone, happy Vals Day. So today I decided to give my flatmate Anushka a treat because she woke up not feeling too well. You could see from her physical looks, she looked so grumpy. And she did mention that she was not feeling very well today. So I asked her what she would eat, and she said she would eat white rice with chickpea curry. Well, what we call stew in Ghana, the Indians call curry. So yes, I knew what she wanted, and she made reference to a chickpea curry I made about a month ago while she was in India, and I posted on my WhatsApp status, and so she said that's what she wants to eat. So I said, okay, let's see what I could pull together for the sick soul. So I put together my ingredients: chopped onions, the grounded pepper. I had my cumin and salt, right, to taste. I had, that's the cumin there. Then I had black pepper powdered. I also had basil and some other ingredient. Of course, you can make sauce or curry without oil. My turmeric right there, representing. And so I got to work. I put on my saucepan, and then I put a bit of oil in there. As you can see, very little. Then I added my chopped onions, but before I did, I allowed it to heat a bit. So I added my onions, gave it a bit of stir. Well, it was good doing this, and then I ensured that my fire was very low, just so the spices I was going to put in the oil wouldn't burn. Next, I added my cane, and I added my cumin as well. So that's my grounded black pepper as well. Then I added the Indian grounded herbs. Added so that should be my basil, yeah. Well, that was the last of the basil. Then I added a bit of Indian herbs, which she brought from India. And I honestly do not know what the mixture is made up of, but it's a bit spicy, like hot, yeah. The magical ingredients called masala. So that is my samba masala or samba powder, also from India. Of course, I was making an Indian meal, so every little spice apart from the black pepper, which is general one, are from India. And I added a bit of turmeric, and I mixed all these spices together. Mind you, chickpea spice or most of Indian dishes are mainly herbs and hot spices. Okay, so the Indians do not really use tomatoes as we do in Africa. So most of what I make are just a mixture of herbs and spices in a bit of oil. So that was the stock from the cooked chickpea. Fortunately, she had already cooked chickpea yesterday, so it was easy. If not, I would have had to soak chickpea overnight before I could use it. So yeah, that again is a bit more of my samba masala. And then finally I put in the cooked chickpea. There was still a bit of stock in there, so you could see that my sauce was a bit light. So what I did was to lower the gas and then give it a stir and allow the sauce to cook and to thicken. And in about 5 minutes, I kept stirring for a while, and in about 5 minutes it was thick. I added my salt, just a bit of salt, because mind you, some of the spices, especially the samba masala, has a bit of salt in there, and so I was mindful of the quantity of salt I was adding. And then I added grounded pepper. Well, this is grounded pepper from Ghana, so I added that as well. So I think in that sauce, or in that curry, the only foreign ingredients, I'll call them, that were not Indian, typical Indian ones, were the grounded pepper I brought from Ghana and the black pepper, which of course is a general spice that everybody uses. So yes, that's my chickpea. As you can see, the stock is a bit light, so I needed to allow it to simmer, and in a few minutes, as you can see, it thickened up, and then I brought out my plate to serve Anu with her white rice as she's requested and the chickpea. So that's the rice there. It had already cooked. I had already cooked it, and so I didn't have to go through the whole process of cooking rice. So there it is, and there, voila, Anu's treat was ready in about 15 minutes. As you can see, we've got chickpea there and white rice. Yes, long grain rice. So follow me, let's go give it to Anu. So we're heading to her while she's in her bed. You see her, you see the sick girl?
Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of food, but thank you.
Bye, enjoy, and happy Vals Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.